It's no secret, Stockton gets a bad rap when it comes to high-profile crimes.
Our investigators and crime scene investigators will be out
tonight. We now know 2 people were shot and 1 person.
Sound rolling, tape rolling. What's going on, Stockton? Hey, we're about a couple weeks away from Halloween, but this election year, yeah, this shit's getting real spooky. See, I took some notes today. You know me and my notes, man, right? You'd be like, how does this guy know all this? Because the damn information is out there. Let me tell you guys, we have a candidate running for office, right? Who's a ghost. I just read a phenomenal article. Phenomenal. How do you pronounce her name? Mariela Ponce? Who are you? I mean, I'm not just asking the question. Fitzgerald's asking the question as well. And the biggest concern with this is like, you sent out 2 mailers. I'm going to get to that too, because it's funny. Because once I connect you guys to who these mailers are connected to, you're going to be like, this dude right here is sharp. He's sharp. But let me tell you something about this individual. She has been invited to 2 forums to speak, right? The League of Women's, the Stockton NAACP. She hasn't showed up not one time. She hasn't showed up one time to tell the people what her concerns are and what she's willing to do politically and what she's about. Not one time. Fitzgerald also sent her some emails asking her some very basic and simple questions. And guess what? Delayed responses. And then when she did respond, it was pure generic. She had nothing to say. But the reason being, you guys, you know I figure this stuff out for all of us all the time. You know why she don't got nothing to say? She's another one that was put into the candidate race by 209 times. And let me tell you what else. It gets even more interesting. The reason why I know that is because she also has an ongoing case with who? San Joaquin County. Why? About her filings. So what's going on with her filings? Well, let's keep it short and simple. She has a lawsuit with San Joaquin County that declared her ineligible to run, right? So what happened with that? There were some court fees, $435. That's it, $435 that she had to pay for her court fees. Cool, you paid them, right? Until the damn check bounced. You have been in a lawsuit just recently as of 2022 for a credit card, right? So you're putting yourself in position to be on city council where you want to be responsible for an entire district and be responsible for a budget upward of $1 billion, millions of dollars, and you can't even manage your own funding? I mean, what is it? $3,452. And you want to take a seat? You don't speak to your people? You send 2 mailers? And then when we go back and we look at your 460s, the 460s report no income or spending expenditures since December 23rd. So you got put into this race by 209 times. You don't show up for anything. The only place you're featured as a candidate is on 209 times. The math ain't mathing. The math, you know what? Salute. You did that. You tried to play us again, and then guess what happened? The damn Ghostbuster, Shelly Hollis, showed up and caught you slipping. God. See, I got to slow down on my verbiage because I got some older fans too. Plus, people at church know me too. You know what I'm saying? I got to chill on that. Remember my story about Michelle? Allegedly, guess who her campaign manager is? Sam Font. I feel stupid for saying this stuff. You know what I mean? I'd be like, damn, do they think we're all stupid? Do you guys think we're all stupid? You guys are getting busted this year, goddammit. But check it out. You guys have to pay attention to this. You know, the guy that she's running with, I believe his name, let me pronounce it correctly. I think his name is Waqar Rizvi. This is a guy that is inside. He works with technology, things like that. He has a professional career. Let me get some more information on him. And actually, I think he's always held a spot in a city, you know? So right now, he actually works for the commission and planning with Stockton. So this is someone that's actually already involved. He's been out canvassing. He's been out walking around. He has a supporting cast. He's been backed by various organizations and people inside of Stockton. This is a legit person. You guys have to start understanding that there's people that are put into this to be pawns to continue to create criminal activity and to keep our city from progressing. This is a problem, and this is why I'm here. This is why you guys have Shelly Hollis. You have someone like me that's speaking up for the entire city because what's going on is pure ignorance, and they're doing it right before our eyes. But the fact that we're starting to win, you guys are seeing the views, you guys are committing the shares, you guys are committed to the information that I'm giving you. We're putting together way more damn press than 209 times, and that's fine because I'm doing the research for you guys. Things you guys have to be concerned with, right? So I'm looking at this article with Fitzgerald. She just recently sent out a mailer. I'm gonna put this mailer on the screen so you guys can see it. Says she's a leader, a mother, a healthcare professional. I support reopening the police stations, the community, safe parks, the homeless things. Blah, blah, blah. It's always the same damn story when it comes to these politicians, right? So why haven't you showed up to speak to anybody? If you support all this, why ain't nobody supporting you? Why haven't you had any money in your campaign funds until last month when Jason Lee gave you $5,500? Why is the second mailer that you sent out was a hit piece? And who were you on a hit piece with? Christina Fugazi. Did I not link that up yesterday? Did I not link that up today? Will I not be able to link that up tomorrow? And every damn day after that? You're absolutely right, I will be able to. Ain't nobody gonna get caught slipping no more because the city is gonna be open, it's gonna be honest, and we're gonna start moving forward the way we should be. All you people that have been preventing us from being prosperous, you guys are done. You guys are done. I got a lot of people reaching out to me, so I'm gonna let y'all know if y'all into anything that ain't no good, it's gonna come out because I'm gonna tell you what goes on in the dark comes to the light. And by the way, girl, I did some little decorations for you too. Over here, I got a little Halloween stuff and stuff like that because this whole thing is supposed to be a little spooky. But you need to get it together. She put out a hit piece trying to disrespect Tom Petty and her opponent. And she put out a mailer about who she is, and nobody's seen who she is. As of right now, she's a ghost. And if you go there, go to Stocktonia, you guys. Fitzgerald wrote an incredible article. She did lead in the primaries, which is scary for somebody that never says nothing, never put out no pictures, no anything. But there was pictures of her putting up her sign with compliments from Motec on 209 times. And I'm going to put that right here like I always do. But this is the time, you guys. People have already had their mailers, their ballots that have come in the mail. Make sure you check the right people. People are going to go to vote on November 5th. Make sure this information that I'm giving you guys, the information that's out on the internet, becomes your main source of being informative, of understanding who we're putting in office, understanding the people that are going to truly look out for you in your district. Because this girl right here, she ain't one of them. This is another one of their pawns. Like, she barely beat out Anthony Silva over the time, but even that was a little funny. Trust me. And I'm going to follow up on that because next week it's about to be heat. Heat. I'm going to tell you that right now. Ain't nobody safe. But even if you look at the Stockton record, she did not appear at any political forums where candidates had the opportunity to speak directly to voters despite organizers attempting to reach her. No even callbacks. You want someone in office that won't even call back, return an email, or even show up to do her job? Stocktonia. Many questions remain unanswered about Ponce's campaign, including who's running it? How has it been financed? Misinformation alerts, sending out mailers. And then this man is backed by so many people in the community. Waqar, Rizvi, that is the vote that you guys need to be making. Listen, you guys, documents, money, forgery, hiring criminals as campaign managers, being on pictures with people that you know that are directly connected to 209 times. You can't do the math, but I can do the damn math. And every time I add something up, it equals exactly the answer that we need. The truth. So this is a very short episode. Girl, you should all show up because right now, you's a damn ghost. And this is Stockton on Fire.
When it comes to our city council, trust is everything. Waqar Rizvi has already earned that by being a respected, ethical community leader. But he is also endorsed by the Stockton firefighters, DA Ron Freitas, the San Joaquin Building and Construction Trades, the North Valley Labor Federation, the Carpenters Union, County Superintendent of Schools Troy Brown, Delta College trustee Janet Rivera, and Stockton USD trustee Sophia Colon. Those endorsements don't come by accident. They come as a result of hard work and integrity. Vote for Waqar Rizvi.